What's happening, guys, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll tell you guys how rich are the Stranger Things cast. Let's start right away. Set in the 1980s, Matt and Ross Duffer achieved the accomplishment of creating an original storyline with Stranger Things. The series, which premiered in 2016, has risen to fame since its release on Netflix. With 3 seasons launched, it's invariably increased its fan base over the years. One of the most fascinating aspects of the show is the inculcation of multiple genres, from science fiction and horror to teenage romance and thriller. Stranger Things introduced the world to its leads Millie Bobby Brown, Gaten Matarazzo, Finn Wolfhard, Caleb McLaughlin, Joe Keery, Sadie Sink, and David Harbour, who's become best known for their characters. Number 10. Sadie Sink, $1 million. Starting off our list, we have Sadie Sink. Sadie Sink is adding more and more movies to her career filmography, and it's definitely showing in her net worth. Before we knew Sadie as Max Mayfield in the 2nd season, she was a theater actress. She soon became part of the gang, as fans got to see her blooming friendship with Eleven in the 3rd season. According to Life and Style mag, Sink is paid $150,000 per episode for her role. Number 9. Joe Keery, $2 million. One of the best transitions of the show was watching Joe Keery's character Steve Harrington turn from a bully to a hero that saves the day. Keery and Dustin have had an unlikely sort of friendship, and that has charmed the audience. Keery makes upwards of $150,000 per episode for his recurring and now main role in the show. Number 8. Caleb McLaughlin, $3 million. Caleb McLaughlin plays Lucas, the realistic friend of the group that tackles situations with a practical approach. McLaughlin was paid $30,000 per episode for the first 2 seasons, and his salary got hiked to $250,000 for the 3rd season. Apart from the show, the actor has also starred in Concrete Cowboys and Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Number 7. Noah Schnapp, $3 million. Noah Schnapp as Will Byers begins the plot line of the Netflix original as his character is abducted by Demogorgons. While Schnapp played minor roles in the movies Bridges of Spies and The Circle, he became more prominent after his role on the show and made $250,000 per episode since the 3rd season. According to Men's Health, the actor starred in 1985, Ape, and Waiting for Anya. Number 6. Maya Hawke, $3 million. Maya Hawke ended up stealing the spotlight in Season 3 when she made her debut on the show. As the daughter of established actors Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke, she's a natural actor on screen. She represented the character of Robin Buckley, and as a C-tier character on the show, Hawke was paid upwards of $100,000 per episode. Hawke is still a newcomer to the entertainment industry, but that doesn't mean the actor/singer isn't making her rounds. She recently had a part in Fear Street Part 1, 1994. Number 5. Finn Wolfhard, $4 million. The Canadian actor came to prominence after he secured the role of Max Wheeler on Stranger Things. As an A-tier actor with the main cast, Wolfhard made $30,000 per episode during the initial period of the show, and later on, his salary was hiked to $250,000 in the 3rd season as he continued to reprise his role as part of the main gang. Finn Wolfhard has been in many known films such as It and The Addams Family, so his net worth makes sense. Number 4. Gaten Matarazzo, $5 million. Gaten Matarazzo played the character of Dustin Henderson to perfection in his debut in Hollywood with Stranger Things. Since the 1st season, his character has shown a witty charm that has earned him appraisal from audiences and critics alike. Matarazzo has made a whopping $5 million through his appearance on the show and earned $250,000 per episode, along with hosting a hidden camera show for Netflix called Prank Encounters. Number 3. David Harbour, $6 million. Audiences love the character of Jim Hopper, portrayed by David Harbour, who's the chief of police in Hawkins, Indiana. While Harbour made notable appearances in movies, he came into the spotlight after his role as Chief Hopper. Along with making $350,000 to $400,000 per episode on the show, he starred in several box office smashers, including Black Widow and The Suicide Squad, as reported by Screen Rant. Number 2. Millie Bobby Brown, $10 million. Millie Bobby Brown came to prominence at the age of 12 when she first debuted as Eleven, the main protagonist of Stranger Things. Everyone loves Eleven, and when Stranger Things Season 1 came out, she was the most popular out of the Stranger Things cast. Brown captivated the audience with her psychokinetic abilities and made $300,000 per episode for her appearances. The actress also bagged several different movie roles, including starring as the titular character in the movie and its sequel Enola Holmes. Number 1. Winona Ryder, $18 million. The star of the 80s, Winona Ryder is one of the most accomplished actresses of her generation, having worked in several popular movies during her youth, including Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, and Dracula. She displays the character of Joyce Byers on the show and finds herself looking for her missing son in the first season. It's estimated that Ryder makes $350,000 to $400,000 per episode on the show, as noted by Standard. Other cast members with salaries between $100,000 to $250,000 include Natalia Dyer, Dacre Montgomery, and Charlie Heaton. The show has won not only the actress's fame, but also the prestigious Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Ensemble. Season 4 is set to be released in May of 2022, and its second part in July of the same year. That brings us to the end of our video. So what do you guys think? Let us know everything in the comments section below, and lastly, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, then do be sure to subscribe to our channel and have that bell icon pressed. Catch you guys later!